Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. And we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I'm curious to see the winger Anthony Gordon being tasked with doing what he does here, Peter. He's such a good team player. I think he'll be looking to create space in those key areas out wide. He certainly has all the right attributes to do that. The pace, the directness, the work rate. He's got everything he needs.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Probing pass. Gordon gets into a good position. Rodri. And it's Son Heung-min. That looks a cracking ball. Now the Nunez! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Tries to pass it through. Maguire was in no mood for any of that. Maguire did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Quarter of an hour played. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So it is still 0-0. Now it's Darwin, Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Paqueta, closing in on goal. Gordon.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Liverpool are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Vanderson. Madueke. Lukau. To go. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Marmoush. Neymar. Schick. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Kilman defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Gordon.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, that's well spotted. Vanderson. Now that looks a decent ball. Lamar. Radetzky gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madueke might just make this. Vanderson. And here's Madueke. Well, that pass isn't the best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an
Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Gordon. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Well spotted.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Showing good feet. And Marmoush! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Marmoush actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Lamar plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's in on goal. Maguire did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Madueke. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's off and running. That ball looks a good one. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Liverpool clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Shot at goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Look at the space here. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So neither side yet off the mark.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. Back on the way then. So neither side has yet broken through. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And here's Gordon. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Lukau. And here's Marmoush.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Paquetá. Lukau. Played into space. Can he latch on to this? Twinkie! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And the counter is on. That's very neat. Can he get it through? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Son Heung-min. Can he finish? That's put paid to the danger. It's a pretty loose pass. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, what's he done? It's Neymar! And he's stuck it away! Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Sao Paulo have fired themselves in front.
They'll talk about...
Marmouche! Off the post! And he's there to get it away. The message is clear, none shall pass. Chance here to counter. Now it's Schick. He's beaten the last man. He's had a shot! Well taken goal. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Sao Paulo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And here's Gordon. Gay. Sao Paulo have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Played out wide. Back where it came from. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he decides to cross it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. This looks promising. Schick. And that pass just didn't quite work. Vanderson.
There they go, hunting again.
And it's slung out wide, and he's quick to return it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. And the shot! And it's Son Heung-min. Good ball, good take. Oh, this looks sharp. Just eases him off the ball. Lucas Paquetá. Sao Paulo have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. And here's Lamar. And here's Marmouche. Out towards the flank. Passing nice and neat. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Aims beyond the defence. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. And he can thump it away. And they're quick to get it back. Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, well played, well played.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now, can they get him away? Now here's the delivery. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And that will be the final act. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
So Paulo definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.